Minecraft Me is brought to you by viewers and listeners like you on Patreon. Head over to patreon.com/Minecraft to support the show that's all about Minecraft. From beginner to expert, thanks to you, we're able to put an awesome show on the air. For more information, head over to patreon.com/Minecraft.
This is Minecraft Me, a show that is about Minecraft, where we bring you some of the most awesome tutorials on the internet, reviews of mods, and pack picks that you can use when you play. We take you on awesome adventures, all with Chase and Joe.
Hey everybody, welcome again to another edition of Minecraft Me. This is the show that's all about the game from Mojang. It's called Minecraft. That's the title. Doesn't matter if you're a beginner or expert, we like to walk you through and play this awesome building blocks game. Hopefully you guys had a great week working on those challenges. Remember, challenge on right now to build yourself either the entire obstacle course from Double Dare or make one obstacle and we'll transport it into an ultimate obstacle course that we'll have some fun with next week. But first, it's time to do this show and this episode. And my name is Chase, and joining me is my good friend, guide, and teacher, and trying to, put a quadcopter back together, Mr. Joseph Falbey. Hey, Joe.
Well, sort of. I mean, I've been working on this today.
That does not look like a quadcopter.
Well, this is the power distribution board for a quad that I'm building.
Okay.
Called a Grasshopper 250.
Ooh.
So these are speed controllers on the back.
Okay.
These wires will run out to motors. This is the actual flight controller, and then below it, the little green thing you can just barely see, not the round one, but the little green one, is the OSD. So the camera will actually plug into this, and then my video transmitter will plug into this, and yeah.
Neat.
I'll fly it using this while wearing too much junk. These. See?
I was going to say, would that be easier for someone like me to fly and not crash a plane, say, within the first, 5 to 10 seconds?
So quads are easier to fly when they are in a self-leveling mode.
Okay.
So when they are, because you can have them in different modes. You can have them set for just self-leveling, where you let go of the sticks and it'll level itself out.
Right.
It'll slowly drift to a stop.
Okay.
They are more difficult and more like traditional single-rotor helicopters if you don't have them in a self-leveling mode.
Got it.
Most small consumer quads, like the little ones you can pick up at Radio Shack or something like that. Oh wait, there aren't Radio Shacks anymore. Sprint stores.
Well, no, they're still Radio Shacks. They're still there.
The one here that was still a Radio Shack, and they said it's going to be a Radio Shack forever, and now it's turning into a Sprint store. So anyway, those you can get at Fry's, or I'm sure that they're at other stores too. You can pick those up, and they all pretty much self-level. This one, it will be capable of flying self-leveling, but it also will be capable of flying in other modes, which will not self-level. So you have to manually flatten it back out.
Got it.
That is harder to fly. But when you're flying a first-person video, it's a little bit easier, but also it's more difficult because you don't have the full picture.
Yeah, you only have
general,
what you see. Right.
Yeah, you only have that view out the front. In general, it's probably better to start with a super micro, little tiny quad, like a little, you can pick them up for $50 even, and less than that. Something like that you can pick up and crash and not worry about and fly around in your house and wherever you want, scare the heck out of your cats, and then gradually move into bigger and bigger things. Don't go out and buy a big aerial photography, huge monster thing, and then fly it around at a park and crash into people. That will make everyone look bad. And it's expensive when you crash it.
This week on
so
Drone...
pick up something...
Aerial Drone Weekly.
Yeah, pick up something cheap and small and crash it into all your furniture at your home. And then once you are really comfortable flying that, and you can fly that without crashing it continuously,
right,
then look at graduating and moving up to bigger and bigger things. Just like anything else.
Yeah.
Start small.
Makes sense.
Start with something easy, get your feet wet, and then move on to bigger and better things.
Cool. And if you kids want to learn more, just watch the first 5 minutes of the show every week, because we always do some sort of unmerited.
We frequently do. or come back for Geek Gamer Weekly or Geek Gamer whatever it's going to be, because I'm sure that we will talk about.
We can't say that because this is a taped show, you see, and someone will come back like on Tuesday afternoon at like 3:30, and that's why I never try to do too specific things like saying coming up next, because this is a podcast. And so
come back to geekgamer.tv.
There you go.
Website.
That's better.
What did you think I was talking about,
I thought you were talking about right after this show.
No.
Okay.
Because all of these are on the same parent network, so come back to that parent network.
Very good.
Catch the other content.
Way to tie it all together. That works. I'm sorry. You know what?
Man.
I'm sorry for doubting your transition skills.
Yeah.
Hey, look over there. It's a bird.
There you go.
It's time for this week's Minecraft news.
In case you guys didn't know, we're heading to PAX next week. Talking about dating the show. Next week, the last weekend of February, we are heading to PAX. And we've been there.
Wait, the last week of what?
The last week of... Did I say February?
You did.
The last week of August. Remember, we tape these shows in advance. We've already done this. This is in the past. Anyway, last weekend of August, we'll be at PAX providing coverage for the event in our own special way. And one of the things that we're very happy to hear about is Telltale Games is going to be at PAX Prime, and they're going to be showing off Minecraft Story Mode. It will be playable at PAX Prime 2015, and you know what that means? That means we, with our awesome powers of press, will be getting interviews with Telltale Games and have them talk to us about the ins and outs and hows and whys. So, if you have questions and by the way, this is just completely off the cuff. If you get this episode in time, if you have questions that you want us to ask to the developers over there at Telltale Games, send us an email, minecraftme@geekgamer.tv, or send us a tweet at geekgamertv and let us know, hey, what do you want us to ask them? And let them be good questions, okay, you guys? Don't be go like, oh, they're making a good game here, so we want to get your feedback. But I'm excited, Joe, that we're going to have a chance to check this out in the flesh, and no doubt this is going to be a big title, but it's interesting to see what they're going to do with it, because you have a game that doesn't really have a story, and now you're making a story. So yeah. You excited to see?
And they are. I'm interested. We'll see how it goes. They're doing it in their own engine, which is fine. That's neither here nor there. The thing I'm most my experience with Telltale Games is either it's a fantastic game, it's a lot of fun, they knock it right out of the park and it's just tons of fun and really, really enjoyable, or it's awful. And there doesn't seem to be a whole lot that's in between. And my favorite two examples of that are, and they're always hyped up no matter what it is, are Back to the Future, which they did episodic, and it was fantastic. I love that.
I remember. Yes.
And then Jurassic Park, which was terrible.
Yeah,
it was all QuickTime events. It was still episodic.
Did you notice my? I was like, oh.
Yeah, it was really kind of unfortunate because it had a lot of potential, especially with Jurassic World having just come out. They could have done a lot more and made it a lot better. But we'll see. So hopefully it will fall into more of the Back to the Future side of things, not the Jurassic Park type of gameplay. But we'll just have to see. So if they have QuickTime events, I'm going to be unhappy. I hate QuickTime events. I just hate QuickTime events.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, we're looking forward to it. I think, honestly...
Definitely looking forward to checking it out.
Yeah, I think, honestly, during the 9 a.m. press hour, that's number one. I think
we probably should hit that.
That's going to be number one for us. I mean, there's a lot of indie developers that we're going to talk to that weekend. But I think, obviously, with tie-ins to how much stuff we do with Minecraft, we're going to try to get that story for you guys as well. So... Once again, if you have questions that you want us to try to shoot over to Telltale Games about Minecraft Story Mode, the game, MinecraftMe at geekgamer.tv, or tweet us at geekgamertv on the Twitters. Hey, Joe. Now, we talked about launch titles. Remember, Xbox One launch title that was supposed to be Minecraft. Took a while.
Yeah, launch window title.
That's right. Now,
like a year later. Yeah.
Well, China has lifted the restrictions, and now you can get an Xbox One in China. Okay, or it's the first time in years where Western consoles and PlayStations, in that matter, are going to be available in China. And Microsoft says, hey, we're going to be launching Minecraft on Xbox One in China by the end of the year. And they're saying also, not only are they going to launch it, but they're going to promote the bejesus out of this. They're going to be pushing this crazy. They're saying that the PC version has been moderately popular there, but official sales have been hindered by piracy in the country. And on the other hand, mobile version has been doing quite well. So obviously this is another outlet where they can get a game out there and not have to worry about piracy too much, because on the Xbox One, because we all know that there's no piracy on the Xbox One at all. It's perfectly a clean console when it comes to piracy.
Yep,
and
definitely,
so
100%.
Yeah. So this is Microsoft's way of pushing it out there. Over under, Joe, on this game being released by the end of the year.
In China?
Yeah. It's already out. So, I mean, it's out here, so it's just a matter of, I guess, doing a translation, right? And
I guess, well, and it depends on how fast
localization.
their bureaucracy works.
Right. That's true. That's true.
So, I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
By the end of the year, reasonable chance. They can get translations done way faster than that. If their bureaucracy's already been done so they can at least launch the console, they probably are 80% of the way there to getting their games out. And Minecraft is the most popular game on the planet. So they'll probably push that as hard and as fast as they can. I'm going to guess, by the end of the year, it should be out.
All right.
At least, how about
Safe
this?
prediction.
In time for their, I don't know if their big commercial period, ours is right before Christmas. I don't know if theirs is like right before their New Year's. I have no idea, but early. I would say it'll be out faster than it was out in the U.S. for a launch title.
What they're saying right now is, since they've released the consoles in China, they're hoping that releasing Minecraft on the console will help boost sales, because right now console sales overall have been pretty bad. They use a partner called Nico Partners, estimating that the total install base for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One will only reach about 500,000 by the end of the year. And when you compare that, and you guys might be thinking, wow, that's a big number. Remember, there's over 1.1 billion people that live in China. So that number is really, really small. Really small. So we'll see. But hey, more people to get out there to play the game, the better, in my opinion. Now, Joe, it's another edition of this awesome show called Minecraft Me, and guess what? Another snapshot is here, 15W34D. Obviously, with the letter D, that means they've had a few bug fixes, patches, since the original update. But according here, Joe, there's a lot of changes when it comes to melee combat and balancing and stuff. Can you walk us through a little bit as far as some of the changes that we will probably be expecting in the upcoming final?
Yeah, a lot of these changes are they're changing how melee combat works, and it's probably good. They're actually assigning more like traditional, I want to say RPG element type games, where weapons will have attack strengths and speeds and stuff like that, and so you'll end up with DPS and those kind of things. It's going to mean and they're making these numbers public, they're making it well known.
Yeah. So
now it's going to be a much more, you'll know for sure which weapons and which enchants are stronger or weaker. So the big thing they're doing along those lines is attack speeds and damages have all been modified. So what it used to be, I think everything kind of attacked at the same speed. You could swing it at the same speed no matter what it was.
Right.
Now, hoes are actually the fastest swinging weapon, so to speak.
Wow.
And then axes have become the slowest swinging weapon.
All right.
Swords are sort of in the middle. It's kind of funny. I was talking about this before we started a little bit. As a result of this, right now, it means a enchanted diamond hoe actually becomes the strongest weapon in the game in terms of DPS.
That is totally fair. Totally fair.
It's a little strange,
right?
But I don't know if who knows if they'll tweak that or not. They might. The only thing about it is with standard vanilla single player, you can't actually enchant a hoe that way. With you need to enchant it with sharpness 5, and you can't actually enchant it that way yet. So we'll see if that changes. A few other things. A few fixes. You can't get above the nether anymore using chorus fruits. You used to be able to, which is a good thing. And now there's going to be some one thing I kind of like is you can charge attacks.
Oh,
so a fully charged axe.
Is this kind of like charging? Is this kind of like charging a bow where you're holding?
I think so. I think that's what they mean,
and that sort of thing. Okay.
Or in this case, I think they actually mean if you're running at someone and then swing it as soon as you hit, you'll get a full power hit. You know, you can knock mobs back that way. So if you do that with an axe, it will actually disable the shield. If someone's holding a shield in defensive posture, it'll disable the shield for a few seconds and give them a white overlay in the hotbar telling them that the shield has been disabled. So now you're open to swing at them without the shield being in the way. So kind of cool things like that. There's going to be a lot of balancing that's going to come up with some of this combat stuff. So yeah, we'll see it. But the big thing is, defensive attacks, actual defensive attacks, actual damage values and speeds on weapons,
right? Yeah,
and some tweaking of how shields are going to work so that it's more fair. Because right now, in theory, you could put a shield up and nobody could get through the shield unless they walked around you.
I was going to say, like, with all these changes that they're making right now, Joe, it almost seems like now they are really fine-tuning the attack and defense systems. I mean, to a level that I don't even remember talking about in a long time. I mean, this seems crazy.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of that sort of stuff. They Jose 042 mentioned in the chat room, he said Minecraft the RPG. It does sort of feel like that, but it's been feeling. I think it's been feeling like that for a little while. Ever since they added enchants and some of the other things, there's a lot of RPG elements that are coming into Minecraft with the more recent versions. I don't think that's a bad thing, unless you really have a hatred of RPGs, in which case, I'm sorry.
Right.
But we'll have to see. It's nice. Some of these are tweaks to make it. It's hard to say to make it a more mainstream game because it's already awfully mainstream. But it is to bring it. It brings some of this stuff more in line with gaming tradition.
Yeah.
So
gotcha.
So I guess it kind of makes sense in that direction. We'll have to see how far they go with it, and right. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of changes in 1.9 that are not. Aren't seeing any super major giant changes like we've seen before, but we are seeing some good gradual I would say evolution, not revolutionary changes. That makes sense.
Yeah to make the game even more rounded than it is.
Yeah,
which is nuts.
And it hopefully adding more of the stuff into it will appeal to more people who maybe have gotten out of the game because they got tired of the old static stuff. They want to get back into this, and a lot of people, how many people are into RPGs and MMORPGs. If they can add some of those elements to it and attract some of those people, I think it's in Mojang's and Microsoft's best interest to do that.
We want to take a time to say a big thanks to you guys who support us over on this website right here, patreon.com/Minecraft. This is the place where you can go and support our awesome show, and I want to take this time to say thank you to all 82 of you who support our awesome show. Now, we know thousands of you guys download our show on a weekly basis, but really it's thanks to you 82 patrons who support us, who keep this show on the air. But not just the show. It keeps the server going, keeps our advanced Feed the Beast server going as well. The super fast downloads. And by the way, if you are a patron over this past week, you would have received a notification that you can go ahead and download the Season 3 map of our public server right now, right this second. And actually, I wonder if I can show you without showing the super secret URL. Yes, I can. Not. Yeah, I can. So right here, as you can see here on the page, the Patreon Perk Season 3 map. Thanks, patrons. So we gave you the link. It's over 3 gigabytes. You can download it right now. In about a week, I'm going to be releasing it for everybody. So everybody will get the opportunity, but we wanted to give you patrons something special because you guys really, thanks to you guys who support us, we're able to do this awesome show and really keep this show and Geek Gamer TV rolling along smoothly. So if you want to become a patron today, you can become one for as little as $1 per month. You get access to that Season 3 map, a label, and also producer's credit. And if you decide to support us on a higher level, you get more perks as well. So head over to patreon.com/Minecraft if you want to support this awesome show that we do called Minecraft Me. And we really do appreciate it, you guys, because thanks to you, honestly, this show wouldn't be here today, even though a lot of you do think that we're going to quit at episode 199.
It was a joke.
It was a joke.
It was a joke.
Or was it?
That. It was a joke.
We'll cover it later.
People emailed us.
We got emails.
Don't be quit. And we're like, it was a joke. Yeah. Sorry.
So
we should have done it on April 1st.
So last week on this show, we were going through the halls of Diveristy 2.
Yep.
And we were doing parkour at first, and we decided, we're going to make a change.
Yeah, that went super well.
Yeah. And we decided to make a change. And where are we again, Joe? Remind our awesome audience.
We're in Escape.
That's right. And we're in this hall of...
remember we went inside a pyramid.
Yes.
And we fell down we got a note that said, hey, you should probably turn back now, but it was already too late. We'd fallen down a very deep mine shaft. And then we were attacked by silverfish, and we had to jump our way out. And anyway, we ended up in these halls, which I think is a crypt because there's skulls all
everywhere.
Over the, And remember, we found a couple of buttons, and we didn't really know what they did. Well, I happened to spot another one while you were standing here. So if you turn around and look up.
Oh, yeah.
So hit that button.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. What does that do? Okay, so that's a skull on in
a frame that's turned weird.
So, let's keep looking around. See if you can spot any more buttons. And
it seems like a lot of things that we could easily miss. I mean, it's just it almost seems.
Well, I think kind of walks sideways past all of the shelves.
What about this hallway, or is this the hallway that we came down?
I think that's the hallway. That's the hallway we came down initially.
Oh, okay.
But we'll head over to the other. I looked down this way. I didn't see. I found the one that we found earlier. I saw the one that we found earlier. But let's head over to the other side and see what we can see here. Why don't you go left and I'll go right.
All right. So.
And if you find anything, yell.
Okay.
Not literally yell, but...
Yeah, I'll be like screaming at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be fantastic.
I apologize, you guys. Hopefully you guys don't get sick as I try to look around and see if
I found a button way down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I found another button way down here.
All right, I'm looking up here. I'm not seeing anything yet. Oh, wait. What's that? No, that's nothing. Oh, wait, I found something. I found a button.
Oh, there you go. Well, push it.
Oh,
look at that.
An opening over here, too, and I found another
pattern like that with the skull on the item frame. Let's run back down here and push the button that I found.
Heading down right now. Take a look.
So the one I found is right there.
All right, go for it, Joe. Whoa.
Hey, look at this. So skulls in item frames. That looks familiar to me.
We can turn them.
Yeah. How much you want to bet? Let's go back and look at the ones that we found. Oh, I found another button. It's up there above that shelf. Oh. Okay, so looking at these, we have 4 orange sand blocks, right?
Right, yeah.
And look down the hallway, you see 4 orange sand blocks.
Yeah.
We have an item frame on the right side with a skull angled that way. How much you want to bet we just got to find all 4 of these and angle the skulls on that wall the same way they are here?
You could really like make it determine on the angle of the thing in the shell? Really?
Well, I guess we'll find out. That
right.
seems like the only solution I can come up with. So I'm going to turn this one that we just found. Let's see. He was that way.
Okay.
So let's go find the other 2 or the other 3. I'll run the other hallway and see what they look like. Why don't you grab the one at the end here?
All right.
Because I think we did expose all 4 now, didn't we?
I think so. Otherwise, that area wouldn't have opened. All right. So this one, it looks like it's the left frame, and he's faced sideways.
Okay. So why don't you go set that frame that way?
Really long run.
Yep. And then I have the bottom one for you, too, when you get there.
Okay.
Okay, so the bottom one is angled. Right-click him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
And then the top one is angled upside down and then one beyond, I think. Yep, just like that.
Whoa!
Hey, look at that.
That is... How does that...
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty slick.
Yeah.
How do they do that? That's what I want to know. Wow. All right, now oh, wait, lever.
Oh, okay, there you go. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
It's a throne room.
Careful.
We probably should actually... wonder where this goes. Oh. Hey, what the heck?
Going up. Whoa. Where are you going, Joe?
Oh. Hey, we're back at the beginning. Remember?
Yeah.
This is where we came in. But we don't really want to go back that way because we can get back to the hub that way, but we don't want to go back to the hub. We want to get the wool block.
Yeah, we want to finish this.
So let's go back down and explore the rest of that throne room.
Ow. That hurt.
What'd you do, jump?
Yeah.
Must have hurt.
It did.
Oh yeah, I gave us potatoes earlier because we were getting hungry. So.
All right, I'm heading down here.
All right, I'm back in the throne room. I went. So I'm gonna go this way and see what's up these stairs.
I'll go up this way, I guess.
Okay. I found a lever.
And I bet these doors. Yep.
Hey, look at that.
And this one's open too. I'll go this way. Oh, hi.
Hey, they go to the same place. Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
Lava. Now what? In the chest?
It's Good Pharaoh Steve's head.
Good Pharaoh Steve's head. I don't...
This is a sarcophagus.
Let's just leave the dead... Oh, look at that. Door open. Hey!
Hey!
All right. You want to click it?
Sure. And boom, here we are.
Nice. And you have the blue wool. Or I have the blue wool.
You do.
Here, I'll give you the blue. There you go. Throw it in the chest.
Stand back.
Oh, there it is.
Boom. Nice.
All right, so that's that was we've done Labyrinth, Dropper, Trivia, Escape, and Adventure. We already did Adventure.
Oh, we did.
Or did we? Was that the one that I broke?
That might have been the one you broke.
Okay. Because do we have an orange wool down here? Oh no, we don't. Okay, so yeah, I broke that one. So let me try and remember how to fix that. I think.
See, now you just selected arena.
I think I just have to
put a block in a button. Oh, that's a command block.
Yeah, there is a way to do this. I fixed it once. Oh, here. I think this is it.
Joe behind the scenes.
Could you push parkour for me? Okay. Now push parkour again. Okay, what color wool was that?
I don't know.
I think it was... Was it... Parkour is pink. Was it the orange one? Go back up there and see what the orange wool is. Or the red wool, sorry. Puzzle?
Yeah, puzzle.
Puzzle's pink.
Yeah.
Puzzle's pink.
Yeah, puzzle's pinky.
Oh, I think it's orange. Okay, don't press anything.
All right. Ooh.
Okay, there we go. Now I got adventure working. So I've gone through. I have to admit it. I have gone through and peeked at a lot of these. Set my game mode back. I would recommend we give Arena a try. It's something that we can start on. We don't have to play all the way through. We can do a couple of creatures and then come back.
We do have time for a couple.
We do have time for a couple, so it doesn't take too long. If I can figure out why is it not letting me? There we go. So yeah, this one's actually pretty good. Oh, I gotta get at it. Oh yeah, this takes a little bit to load because it loads in a bunch of players for the stands. So all right, so you can come out. All right, so the way this works, and there's actually a chest here with books that describe it. So grab one of them, and you can
welcome
see
to the Arena branch. Your goal is to activate the mob cages and shut down the spawners. Warning, once mob cages have opened, they cannot be closed. Details to follow for currency, completion, death, and hunger.
All right, so I'll just over because these are kind of long. So I'll just talk about these.
Yeah.
So the way it works, every mob that we kill, we get a diamond, which we can use to trade and craft with. So we start out with nothing, and as we kill mobs, we gain diamonds that we can use to craft swords and armor and stuff like that. Trade for materials to make bows, that sort of thing. Once we kill 15 mobs of any specific kind, we can put a diamond block into, they have a hopper inside their cage. We'll be able to put a diamond block in there, and that will close that spawner off, and we won't be affected by them anymore. If we die, we lose only the diamonds and diamond blocks that we had in our inventory. Armor and weapons stay, so we won't lose any of that. We get hungry, because we will gradually get hungry in this. The only way to regain health is to kill mobs. We will be fed as we kill them. So the first thing we want to do is so let's head up to the trade shop first so we can get an idea what it looks like. You hit that book. He's right-click on the button there. There you go. And so here's the trade shop. So here's a trader. Obviously, we can trade. If you right-click on him, you can see we can trade diamonds. Don't hit him.
Punch him.
So you can trade with him diamonds for sticks if you hit the arrow, diamonds for string if you hit the arrow, 3 diamond for lapis, that's for enchanting, diamond for arrows, and diamond blocks for anvils to repair tools, that sort of thing, and then one more 3 diamond blocks for
an unlocked
for beacons. Yeah, so we can apply that beacon and get some advantages off of that. We don't have any diamonds right now, but who cares? If you escape out of that, you'll see he has an enchanting table next to him that we can use to enchant tools. Here is a crafting bench we can use to make tools.
Wow,
and
look at the
here's
crowd.
the button to go home. Yeah, the crowd is really cool. So back here, we can pick our difficulty, easy, normal, or hard. I think we should go with easy, just saying. And then over here we can pick who we want to fight against first.
Well, since we have no weapons, we should go with something the easiest.
We should go with something relatively easy to kill. I actually don't have an opinion on this. I picked zombies when I tried to play through this before, and it was hard. I would almost say silverfish might be better.
What about creepers? Because they'll
creepers
kill themselves.
Explode.
Yeah, but they'll kill themselves.
No.
No?
Not as much as they will kill us.
All right, then we could do spiders.
We need to pick something that we can kill pretty easily. Spiders are okay. Silverfish, I think, are pretty good. Zombies would be okay. So spiders, the problem with spiders is every once in a while they will spawn with a skeleton on them.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I put my book back. I didn't need a copy. I'm going to say silverfish.
Okay.
So I'll open silverfish. And now we're still stuck in here. We got to open the grid. Now you can come out here and you can see all the cages with the different mobs in them. And there's the beacon in the middle. Oh, here's the silverfish. So we just got to kill silverfish. Stop hitting me. Hit the silverfish.
I'm hitting you. They're all going after you, which is great.
Stop hitting me. Now they're going after you. See? You want me to unlock the blaze cage too, or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. So we got to kill 15 of these things, and then we can get to the... But I think what we need to do is kill a handful each, and then we'll get the diamonds. So we need 6 diamonds total to make swords. Okay, let's head back up to our crafting area. Come on.
Well, they're coming after me.
Yeah, we'll just come back in here. We'll close the gate.
Oh, neato.
Now we'll go back up to the trade shop.
Okay.
I'm going to trade 2 diamonds for 2 sticks.
But I don't have any diamonds.
I'm gonna give you some. Just
oh, okay.
Here's 3 diamonds and 2 sticks. Oh, I need one of those sticks. Give me one of those sticks back. Okay. Now we'll use the crafting table to make a diamond sword. And look, we each have 1 diamond left over afterwards. Cool.
So how many sticks do I need?
1 stick. You already have the sticks.
Oh, I already have the stick. Never mind.
Now you can't make a sword.
No, I'm okay.
No, how many diamonds do you have left?
1 diamond, 3 sticks.
You need 2 diamonds,
Dang.
1 stick.
Well, that sucks.
That was why I gave you 2 diamonds and 1 stick.
I know. All right, there we go. Diamond sword, done.
Okay. All right. So now we don't have any diamonds to worry about protecting. So now we can go back out here and kill more. Stop hitting me.
I didn't mean to.
See, the silverfish, once you have a diamond sword, silverfish go down pretty fast.
Watch your back, Joe.
So now, you see the back, if you come into their cage, you see the dispenser, or the, whatever that thing is. I can't think of what it is. So we can put a diamond block into it to stop them spawning. However, we don't really want to do that yet. What we want to do is kill a whole bunch of these guys so we have a big cache of diamonds ready to go. Oops.
What do you mean, oops?
I jumped in the lava.
You got enough yet?
We've only got like 19. I mean, I guess we could seal it. We'll get more from other creatures, but we need to make a bow and arrow, because after you seal off it, when you seal off the chamber, a ghast will spawn.
Oh.
Ideally, we could activate that. I don't quite have enough. Activate that beacon in the middle, because that's pretty helpful. Hey, you killed a whole bunch now. They make creepy noises, don't they?
They do. So where are you, Joe?
Oh, I'm back here gathering crafting materials.
Oh, okay.
Collecting diamonds and...
I'm stacking up the diamonds.
Yep. So, in a minute here, I'm going to close off the cage to the safe area. And, you can't kill anything else yet.
I know.
I could open spiders. You want me to open spiders?
No.
Okay. All right. I have enough now that we can either... Do we want to seal it off, or do we want to...
I say let's seal it off so we can move on.
Well, so like I said, I think we should definitely craft our bow and arrow before then, because the creatures are just going to get harder and harder to kill.
That's true.
All right, but we should have enough now. Crap.
Joe's on fire.
I'm on fire, and I got to dump the diamonds.
Oh,
right now. It's okay. I dumped most of them.
so Joe's right now.
All right,
getting some items together for us.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of bows.
Okay.
And get us some. Do you still have the sticks?
I do. I have 2 sticks.
Okay. Let me come and get those from you.
Okay.
Just throw them at me. Thank you.
Sure.
All right. So I'm going to go and make you a bow, and I'll be right back with a bow and some arrows. Because, like I said, what comes after the whenever you finish one of the levels is a bunch of ghasts will come out, and or one ghast will come out. Sorry. Enough. Let's do here.
Here, little fishy, fishy, fishy.
Okay, so I activated the beacon.
Yeah, we just saw that.
Here is... here's some arrows. And a bow. And hopefully we shouldn't need too much more than that. Let's see, I'll grab a... These, getting in and out of the center area is kind of a pain. Let's see. So we probably want strength.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go dump the diamond and turn off the spawner.
Okay. Yay, they're all gone.
Gassed.
Oh, shit.
Fortunately, it only takes two. It only takes 2 to take it down. Okay, and that's each round. So each round will be the same thing, just with a different mob.
All right. Well, we got time to do one more.
All right, which one do you want to do next?
I say let's go after... I don't know. What do you think? I'll let you pick this one.
Well, I picked that one.
Well, let's do spiders. Boom.
Okay, spiders works.
Oh, behind us.
Yeah, you gotta watch. They come out from different Now, did you do regular spiders or cave spiders?
Regular spiders. And it's on easy.
Yeah.
Nothing else is coming out. I killed the 3 that were in there.
You should get a bunch more.
Yeah, nothing else.
All right, I have some arrows for you as well. Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Do we got to go hit the easy button again? No?
Yeah, I killed the 3 spiders that were in there, and now nothing.
Huh.
That's strange.
That's really strange. Well, let's open cave spiders and see if we can jump start it.
All right.
Cave spiders. There's cave spiders.
And it's open. Here
I see one. There's a couple more.
And...
Yeah, they seem to be spawning.
Oh, they're spawning back.
Oh, good. All right, you fight the regular spiders. I'll fight the cave spiders. Yeah, this is way easier with 2 people. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Yeah, fair enough. Ow, you little punk. How you doing over there, Joe?
I'm doing just fine. Hey, cave spiders can be turned off now.
Well, that was quick.
I gotta go get my diamond block. Nuts on fire again.
And regular spiders can be disabled.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna die.
And there goes Joe. He just died.
All right, let's turn off regular spiders first because they're closer. Excuse me, guys. All right. Gas.
Nice job.
Nice. All right. Dead gas. All right. Now I will get us some more diamond blocks. Shall I open the gas cage? Sounds like you're right next to him.
All right.
Gassed. All right. Okay.
All right. We could do one more if you want.
What do you want to do?
We had a request for zombies, so let's do the zombies.
Zombies? All right,
let's
zombies.
do it.
There they are.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, I think my mistake when I did this before on my own was I picked zombies first with no weapons. So I was hitting them. It took a long time. All right, I'm gonna go get the diamond block.
All right, go for it. I'll be good.
All right. All right, here, I'm gonna toss it to you. So there's a diamond block. If you come back towards the entrance, there it is. You picked it up. So you just got to throw that into the hopper.
Once it's ready.
It's ready now.
Oh, it is? I didn't see the message.
Oh, yeah. The hopper won't appear until it's ready.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Now we got to kill the ghast.
My shot. I shot her right in the mouth.
I fired the he shot that let me get the diamonds out of the middle. Unless you want to try, but it's hard to jump back out. Like I said, we got 53 diamonds in here though.
All right. Well, we'll call it here. So we're about less than halfway through arena. Not bad.
Yep.
On easy.
Less than halfway through. We've got witches, skeletons, pigmen, zombie pigmen, magma cubes, guardians, creepers, and blazes left. Throw your arrows and your diamond, your anything you want to keep. Throw in that chest.
Boom.
Because it should stay if we go back to the hub or anything like that.
All right. So there we are. So we're about halfway.
Yep.
And our less than halfway, and we'll continue this in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But not bad. I
kind of like arena. I think it's pretty good. I think maybe when we come back, we should try it on medium.
Yeah, I was gonna say normal. Yeah.
Normal. Yeah. Sorry. Normal.
Good idea. Normal it is. Now before we actually leave the game fully, I think it's time for us to jump back in our server. Now, a lot of these guys may not even realize that we're here. I mean, maybe they do, maybe they don't. But check it out here. And wait.
What the heck is that thing?
What is this?
I don't know. There's a ghast above us though.
Whoa, hi.
Oh, not anymore. There was a ghast.
I don't know what
and
this...
silverfish all over the ground.
I don't even know what this is supposed to be. It looks like a deer antler kind of a head thing. I don't know. Anyway, check out all these names. These are the people that have paid attention to the tweets, paid attention to us being here.
Or just playing in the server on a Sunday afternoon.
That's true, too.
Why not?
They don't even realize it. But we are doing a show, and I want to say a big thanks to all you guys who are joining us on this edition of Minecraft Me. If you guys want more information about our server, head over to geekgamer.tv/MC server info, or just click the server info button there on the front of the page there. But thanks for joining us on this episode, and I have no idea what this thing is. I don't know.
It's cool looking.
Yeah.
It's got a chicken in it.
Give the chicken EXP. Chicken needs EXP.
I did. All right. Chicken needs EXP.
All right.
Lots of EXP.
Awesome stuff. All right, you guys. So one last thing we do before we get out of here, and that is go to the mailbox. It's time for the Minecraft Me messages.
It's time to dip in the old mailbag. It's time
for Minecraft Me messages.
Quite a few messages this week, and we love them, and we get through most of them if we can. Minecraft Me at geekgamer.tv. First question comes in from Castlemaker. It says, "Hey, Chase and Joe, I think that after last week's demonstration of your parkour skills, Chase should level up." Wait, we're doing this? We're still... Wait, I'm talking to the producer off camera. We're still doing this level up thing? Uh-huh.
I thought we abandoned it.
Yeah. You're saying it's in my contract. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to continue reading this? Okay. Chase should level up to level parkour master. That is, if you're still doing the whole leveling up thing. Well, according to my producer, we are. Anyway, keep up the great work and keep digging.
I have to disagree with that because we didn't even come close to finishing the parkour section.
That is true. That is very true.
Like we just straight up rage quit.
Yeah, that's true. Totally. Yeah. I am not disagreeing with you on that at all.
So I definitely don't think that's a valid level up. Although we welcome the suggestion.
Yeah, thank you for the suggestion, but I don't think we're doing that anymore. Even though I vehemently disagree with the producer of the show. Hey, yeah. Luca writes in.
Did you hear that, Rob? Sorry, Rob. Yeah.
Luca writes in and says, "Hey, please revisit Pocket Edition after 0.12 is released. It has a lot of new features, and always keep digging. You should also do Cops and Robbers in Minecraft. Is that an adventure map? Is that a mod that we could do?
Oh.
I don't know. I've never heard of that. Well, I've heard of Cops and Robbers, but there you go. Hi, Chase and Joe. I was wondering again if that there is a plugin for the labels in the chat. If it's true as well, could you say it's Bucket? Because I have my own server set up, and I want to, and other people, when they join, that they know that I'm the admin. So I think what he's asking here, and this is from Paintball Pro 221, is, we have Patreon labels, we have admin labels, moderator labels. Is that a plugin, Joe?
It's part of the Essentials chat plugin.
Okay. There you go.
That's it.
Essentials chat plugin. That's what you need to grab.
So it's one of the Essentials packs of plugins. If you're running 4 or the current version of Bucket, you'll have to get it, the Essentials pack, through the Bucket site, because the official Essentials group is not updating, since there is no official Bucket version of.
Right.
Or you'll have to get it through the Spigot. Sorry, the Spigot Essentials pack, not the official Essentials pack.
Okay.
So.
Up and Coming writes into the show, says, "Hey, dear Chase and Joe, it would be great if you brought John back on as a special guest on the show. It would be fun if he participated in the next Patreon games and served as another viewing angle. It's been 7 months and 22 days since he's last appeared as a guest."
As of them sending that a message, it's probably longer than that.
Right. Now. Bring back Just Ducky. Your fan, Up and Coming. Wow. I didn't realize it's been that long. Okay. There you go. Dear Chase and Joe, this came from LegoMan67627. He's got 2 questions on the forums. I started a post about more homes, and I would like you to discuss this on the show, and please check out the post. Well, I don't have a link here, so we'll have to do that next time. And he says, hey, with the server challenge, it wasn't very clear on the show. Do we build 1 obstacle or 2? Thanks, LegoMan67627, new patron that hasn't been charged yet. Well, thank you for becoming a patron. And yes, those will kick in next month for you. So, yeah, the ultimate question is 1 obstacle is 2. If you can do 2, that's fine. Remember, the key is, it's going to be up to 8 obstacles in 60 seconds or less with 2 people working back and forth. I would suggest watching some old Double Dare obstacle course on YouTube. We had a link in the show notes last week. I'll put it again in the show notes this week. And it can be a real quick obstacle. And remember, we're going to put 8 of them together and make the ultimate Double Dare obstacle course.
So, but the question, I think, is, because it's been, and even in this episode, it's been a little unclear. Are we wanting everyone to do 1 obstacle or do the full course themselves? And I would say as many as you want to make. If you want to make a full course on your own, do it. I'd love to see it. It'd be awesome.
Yes.
If you don't feel like that, you just want to focus all your efforts on 1 obstacle and make 1 really fantastic obstacle, do that. We want to see that too. If you only do 1, people who only do 1 obstacle, we're going to end up combining them all together, and we'll run the obstacle course, and we'll probably do that in a special section of the spawn area, and that'll stay there for a while so other people can give it a try.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to do a full-on course yourself, do the full-on course. We're welcome. We're glad to have it. You will be scored exactly the same as people who do just 1, though.
That is correct.
You get bonus points for doing a whole bunch of them.
Yes.
So pick your way you want to do it. We're looking forward to seeing them. I'm really looking forward to seeing those. They should be cool. BL
Craft Gaming writes into the show and says, hey, hello. Thanks for including me in the last episode. Somewhere in the messages last week, you said that you would end at episode 199. Is this true? I don't think there will ever be a show from Geek Gamer TV that will be as good as this one. Really?
Oh.
I feel sad about that, actually. What do you mean, as good as this one? Are you... Thanks again for letting me be on right now. P.S. You said last week that if there's anything cool that you might like on Hive, I could suggest it. Well, I suggest The Lab, a game where they choose 3 mini games and you try to be the best at all 3. They include a variety of strategy, shooting, and many more things. It's related to diversity too, and I hope you like it. That's from BL Craft. So maybe we'll check it out on some show. Yeah. But episode 199 saying that there will never be a show on Geek Gamer TV that's as good as this one. I wouldn't say that. Still very young. Could do many other things. I'm thinking about, I've been watching a lot of Japanese game shows from YouTubers online, and I'm coming up with some interesting ideas. So might have something to do there. I don't know. We'll see. Chris wrote in and just says, hey, I just want to say good work and love the show. Keep digging. Thank you, Chris. And finally, last question from Diego, or Ninja Bones 11. That's his Minecraft name. Says, hey, Chase and Joe, it's me, Ninja Bones 11 again. And I'm back for another question. When I watched the last episode, y'all said that you would end the show on episode 199. My question is, what happens when you do end it and all of a sudden Minecraft has an update and adds lots of new stuff and cool things? What will you do? Sorry if this message was too long. Keep digging. Bye. So this is episode, by the way, episode number 182. So if we're going to end at 199, that is quick math,
coming up.
17 episodes away. That's roughly 3.5, 4 months from now. It's possible, I guess. I guess it's possible. I mean, I you know, you never know what could happen in the future.
There's always a chance.
There's always a chance that we end at episode 199. Because
that is not the plan.
That's not the plan. No.
Yeah, it's a joke.
It
was meant as a jest. It was meant in fun.
We've already recorded this in the future. So we've already ended the show. I don't think I should say that.
No.
People are like, "What? What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. It's true. We are all done. We're all done with the questions, that is. If you have your questions, minecraftme@geekgamer.tv, or you can head over to our awesome webpage at geekgamer.tv. There on the top edge of the page, click on that Contact Us, and that'll take you to the Geek Gamer TV Contact Us page where you can fill out the forms and send in your message. By the way, remember, we're going to be at PAX next week, the last weekend of August. So if you have any questions or anything that you want us to kind of check out, send us a note, minecraftme@geekgamer.tv, or tweet us at geekgamertv as well. You can follow Joe on Twitter at Falbey, Falbey. He might tweet once, not sure, but he might tweet over the weekend.
I did.
You
I tweeted last week. Yeah.
You did?
You didn't? Yeah. You didn't see that?
No, I missed it.
You really did?
Yeah, I really did. I'll have to. We'll have to check it right now. So it's twitter.com/Falbey. So
yep.
Twitter.com/FALBEY. Not Falbey. That's FALBEY.
Yeah, you're close.
Yes. All right. So here is Joe's Twitter page. And yeah, right here. Wow, look at this.
See?
Working at the wastewater plant this morning, and it's surprisingly peaceful. Trees, squirrels, hummingbirds, giant pools of feces. Wow, look at it. And Joe got like 4 favorites and 1 retweet. Joe, you have 400 followers and you don't tweet. How do you do that? How do you do that?
What do you mean?
Wow. Fair enough. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter at Nunes, Nunes, and please follow the network on Twitter at GeekGamerTV. You'll know when shows are posted. You also know when we're live for shows and all fun news that can't fit in 140 characters or less. We'll give you links to stuff. Head on over to twitter.com/GeekGamerTV. I want to say next week's show, we don't know exactly what time we're going to do it. It's going to be in the morning time, Pacific time, next Sunday. Joe will be here in studio. So Joe will be here. Cameron will be here. Joe will be here. John, that guy, will be. I don't even remember his name anymore.
Yeah.
That duck dude will be here. So all you guys will be here. It should be a fun show, and we'll also be doing a Geek Gamer show probably that morning as well. I mean, why not? We're all here. So anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thanks to all our patrons at patreon.com/Minecraft. And we will see you guys again next week. For Mr. Joseph Falbey, I'm Chase Nunes. Thanks for downloading and watching Minecraft Me. See you soon. Keep digging.